Hello everyone. My name is Abhigyan Singh and I'm an assistant professor at the Department of Human-Centered Design at TU Delft. In this video, I will talk about inclusivity in the context of residential energy hubs. As these hubs become more intelligent and integrated, we need to ask a simple question: smart for whom? In this video, you will learn what inclusivity means in the context of residential energy hubs, why inclusivity matters, and finally, how can you address inclusivity in such hubs? Residential energy hubs can enable benefits such as coordinated use of local energy demand and supply to mitigate grid congestion, more use of local renewable energy to lower CO2 emissions, participation of small prosumers in local energy markets, and protection against price volatility. But energy hubs can also create burdens and risks, such as unequal access to energy assets such as solar panels or batteries, loss of control when smart control systems automate decisions that residents do not understand or cannot influence, energy data extraction where data of households becomes a resource for others, and concentrated benefits where only a few actors, such as large commercial building, gain most of the value. So it is important to carefully understand who benefits from residential energy hubs and who is at the risk of being excluded or overlooked. Often included beneficiaries are homeowners with energy assets such as solar panels, tech-savvy early adopters who can navigate apps, contracts, and dynamic tariffs, commercial or large building owners who have decision-making power and investment capacity, and distribution system operators who are managing grid congestion. Groups that are often overlooked are renters, especially those living in social housing and who may have little access and control over local energy assets, energy poor and low income households who have less ability to invest, people with limited digital literacy, time, or trust in institutions, local community and cooperative initiatives that could represent residents collectively but are not always given real decision making power. In the context of residential energy hubs, inclusivity means designing, governing, and operating hubs to ensure a fair distribution of benefits and burdens amongst all stakeholders. It also requires recognizing and addressing diverse needs of residents so that energy poor, vulnerable, and marginalized households are not left behind. There are three practical reasons why inclusivity matters for residential energy hubs. First, fairness. Inclusivity helps reduce energy inequality by addressing differences in housing, income, and access to energy technologies. Second, adoption. Inclusivity builds trust and increases participation, which makes adoption of an energy hub successful and long lasting. Third, resilience. When more actors, such as residents and energy communities, can participate, it unlocks more flexibility for the system. Now that we know what inclusivity means and why it is important, let's move to practical ways to address it. I will draw on practical recommendations from our work on inclusive local energy transitions. The first set of steps focuses on co-creation and sense-making. Treat residents and communities as local experts. Co-create with them through citizen assemblies, workshops, and co-design sessions. Make the energy hub easy to understand and engaging for them. Don't just inform people, help them to learn so they can take part. Avoid using jargon like grid congestion or flexibility, as these can be vague or meaningless to many residents. Use everyday language and storytelling. Use playful activities, games, and tools like Lego to help people imagine what a future residential energy hub in their neighborhood could look like. The second set of steps focuses on fairness and relationships. Ensure fair distribution of benefits, burdens, and risk, especially for renters and energy poor households. Do this with transparent rules and plans. Participation costs time and effort, so compensate residents for their contribution and expertise, and go beyond symbolic gestures like gift cards. Participation also involves shared ownership between residents and external organizations. Co-create clear roles and responsibilities and decision-making power so collaboration does not become unfair. Finally, trust is crucial. Maintain regular dialogue and communication with residents and invest in repairing relationship when trust has been damaged. The third set of steps focuses on making a residential energy hub meaningful in everyday life. Connect the hub to local challenges and daily needs, not only to future visions or system-level targets. And when you design and operate an energy hub, optimize not only for efficiency like kilowatt hours or euros, but also for fairness, justice, and resilience. So let's recap. While residential energy hubs will be central to intelligent and integrated energy systems, but they will only succeed at scale if they are designed to be inclusive. Inclusivity means fair distribution of benefits and burdens with attention to diverse needs, especially for energy poor, vulnerable, and marginalized households. Inclusive design supports addressing energy inequality. And for residential energy hub to be truly inclusive, they should be fair in their process of designing, governing, and operating. In conclusion, inclusivity is not a soft add-on, it is a hard requirement for the successful adoption, legitimacy, and resilience of future residential energy hubs. Thank you for watching.